know, they look pretty new.
Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to Target Arena, home of the East Metro Stars. Today's matchup brings our visitors to Minneapolis to take on the Stars Beacon Band. And let's get ready for some hockey action.
Yeah, I'll just somehow figure it out.
I don't know how cold it would be, but I remember that. I remember being less lights. These things actually like. Really? Well, I signed up to do the laps, and then I go there, Dave and Stephen, and they're like, really, everybody wants to be in the band.
All right, start of this game, Minneapolis. We're over here, kind of north of St. Paul. Oh man, real close to getting a goal right away. Back it over to Travis. A little wide. This number 2 in the state. Don't have very many losses. We played them earlier in the season. Lost 0-2. So we should be able to play with the All right, played in the corner. Owen pops out with it. Gets it across the blue line. East Metro picks it up back behind their own net. Martin holds it in, sends one around the boards. Owen's going to be there for Minneapolis. That gets popped to Patrick, who fires one wide. Shot on goal there by Martin. Picked up by Nico, skated across center, tries to get it up, and there's missed his guy on the far side. Face off by Grant, gets back to East Metro, shot wide of Theo. Fighting for it, we got Downey trying to get it out. I can't see the puck, not sure what's happening to him. Downey gets it back to Dietz, who sends it into neutral ice. East Metro picks it up, plays it ahead, skates it across center ice, and just dumps one in. Dietz picks it up back behind. Oh, Grady centering pass goes all the way to their defense, who whiffs on it, and Brady comes out with it. Brady sends it ahead, and Minneapolis gets a full change. And East Metro sends one out. That'll be an ice. So only 2 minutes in, but from what I can tell, there's no reason we can't play with this team, and it'd be fun to put some goals up on these guys and give them another loss. Patrick pushes it back behind the net to Owen, who tries to center. Gets picked. Martin holds it in. Beckett loses it down low. And East Metro coming back. And we've got 4 guys back with them. Man, almost still let that get through. It was a 2-on-4, and we almost let them get through. And that'll be an offsides. Metro comes up with that, dumps one back behind Theo, played by Grady. Ooh, up through the middle. Grady took a little shot. Probably could have been called. Cam, goes for the centering pass. Now we've got everybody here today except for Casper, who I believe is on the slopes of Whistler currently. But otherwise, we've got everybody here today. Theo in net. That gets played all the way back. That'll be an icing. Your parents are here, Darren. All right, East Metro comes up with it. They skate it ahead, dump it into neutral ice. Ooh, Patrick with a dangerous pass that he tried to push through. Stolen by Metro. Metro comes up with it. And then Martin gets it, sends it into neutral ice up to Brady. Brady drops one back behind their net. Downey gets to it. Looked like he tried to center that, but got hit as he was doing it. So East Metro comes back with it. Gets back behind the net. Patrick puts on the brakes and lets that guy go around and gets a pass up to Downey. Downey into neutral ice. Grant tried to scoop that one at center. Pops back out. That's going to be an icing. Got 10 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the first period. All right, Grant takes face off, and Metro comes up with it. Grady picks it up. Grady gets it, hits Beckett's skate. Beckett flips it ahead, tries to get it to Travis. Travis is going to have a little room. Their goalie comes out and plays it. Travis picks it up, gets it down to Beckett. Beckett tries to flip it centered. Nobody was there except for Metro. Beckett back to Travis, gets it to Grant, goes back behind the net. Beckett keeps it in. Goaltender plays it to the side. Travis plays that one. Metro comes up with it. And Owen keeps that in the zone. This is back out in front. Oh, goalie covers. All right, Owen taking face off. Bounces back behind Metro's goalie, and they pick it up. He skates it across center. Puck comes out in the middle. Nico gets turned around, but puck goes forward. All right, Martin plays that one. Patrick sends it up ice. Looks like we've got a penalty coming up on East Metro. I don't know my signals very well, but I believe that's a cross check. So Owen taking face-off. This is our first power play of the game. Wins face-off. But we end up losing puck. Martin tries to keep it in and goes into the Metro bench. Yeah, see, 2 minutes for interference. I was completely wrong on what my call was.
You did 90s? We graduated 96. We do, yeah. Yeah, 95 is
And that puck comes all the way out. Theo comes out of the net. All right, Owen finally comes back, picks up that puck. So still on the power play, so hopefully we can set something up here. Owen drops it back to Cam, bouncing puck. Dietz tries to keep it in. Nico passes it down to Owen, back to Nico, but goes all the way through the middle. Unable to connect on that pass. All right, Dietz picks that one up. Tries to get it up to Beckett, who mishandles it. Shot on goal by East Metro. We've got 1 minute left on the power play. Beckett gets it up to Grant. Grant just dumps one in deep. Minneapolis gets a change now, still on the power play. Oh, Grady was reaching for one. Patrick back for the help. East Metro plays it along the boards on the far side, still skating it, gets the wraparound, doesn't get a shot off. All right, that one gets up to Beckett. Beckett skates. He's got Travis with him. Gets it down low. Still getting it, gets it back to Dietz. Sends it into Grant. We've only got 5 seconds left on the power play. A shot on goal in that. And covered up by the goalie with 6:35 left to go in the first period. They've got shots on goal on the scoreboard, but I don't feel it's accurate at all. It says Minneapolis 3 and the Stars 0. I know for certain Theo's had to pick up a couple. And I think we've got more than 3 as well, so I'd say shots on goal are probably roughly like 5 to 3. Pretty low on shots so far either way. Down Dietz over to Grady. Oh, nice stick work by the Metro player. Scoops it out of the air. Downey gets that up to, almost had it up to Owen for a second, lost it. Easy glove save for Theo. .549, first period, 0-0. All right, Cam skating up. He's got Nico with him. Goes off the shin pad of a defender. Nico fighting down low for it, and Metro comes up with it. And Metro trying to break it out. Patrick finally comes up with it. That's going to be an icing. That went through everybody.
Protection on the outside, so that all the padding. That's not the way.
Ooh, picked up by Metro. Gets a shot on goal. Ooh, right out in front, tapped away there by Grant. Grant up to Cam, who is at least able to get it up into neutral ice. And that's going to go all the way through for an icing. 450 first period.
I told him, I said it wasn't his best view. He missed one.
Got a fine scoring opportunity, but he decided to move off to the right.
All right, face off our zone. Metro comes up with it.
All by himself.
Great photo.
Ooh, that shot went wide. Another one right out in front. All right, we got to clear this. It's just ugly. All right, that bouncing puck gets to Beckett. We'll see. Backhand. Rebound came out. Nobody was there for it. Gets back up to Beckett, who flips it up the boards. All right, Beckett steals that one, backhands it back behind the net again, but picked up by and one of their better skaters here is skating it up. Oh wow, they're gonna call that all the time. All right. So it's gonna be a penalty on Grady. 2 minutes for hooking. So Minneapolis going on the penalty kill here. This is Metro's first power play of the game. So we'll do our best to just kill this one off. Nico tried to get it out. Ooh, all right, Theo saved, went up into the netting. All right. Metro gets possession of it. Goes off of Nico's pad. Metro still doing a good job possessing it. Patrick steps up, but unable to get it away completely. All right, that goes into the neutral zone. But Metro comes back up with it. Shot. That one shot right into the belly of Theo. We've been playing really well up until about the last minute and a half here. So obviously now we're on the penalty kill, which doesn't help either. But we do need to dump this thing out of the zone here at some point. We're down to 1 minute left on the penalty kill. Oh man, wide open net. Woo. All right, so Theo made the save. Rebound was picked up by Metro. They played it around. Man, another one right out in front. Cam tries to send it out of the zone. Goes on the stick of a Metro player who plays it back behind and is trying to look to center someone. Gets far side, goes wide. So we're really struggling on this penalty kill here. Man. Wow, centering pass, one-timer just missed by them. There we go. Now Grant's going to be able to just skate one in. And Minneapolis is now full strength. All right, Martin skating that one with some speed. Gets across center. I had two guys waiting for him, so loses it, but goes back down low. Just happy to see it in our zone right now because we spent a lot of time there in the last couple. And now they come back with a 2-on-1. And a beautiful glove save there by Theo. All right, that one pops out. I think that is Downey who came up with it. And loses it just before crossing the blue line. Big toe drag there by their player. All right, gets up to Brady, gets into neutral ice. Gets all the way back down to their defenseman, back behind their own net. Yeah, this East Metro team has been moving the puck well the second half of the period. So we're going to have to start playing some bodies. That one gets flung in. We've got 25 seconds left to go in the period. Ooh, that one went off the shin of Martin. 15 seconds left. That goes off of Owen. Tapped into the neutral zone. 7, 3, 2, 1. All right. Felt like we were escaping out of that period. Started off really well, but that was kind of a bad ending to that period. So hopefully we get our momentum back.
Where got you?
I just remember the I have no opinion of
All right, start of second period. Face-off picked up by Travis. Shot thrown on goal. Easy save. That one picked up by Beckett. Gets it back to Grady. Grady back to Beckett. Gets it over to Travis. Over to Beckett. Wow, actually really nice. And then I don't know if that got in or not. Wow. That was a really nice sequence there by Minneapolis. Moved the puck well. Beckett tried to get a last-second flip on it, and it landed on top of the goalie, so not a goal. All right, whoa, that one pushed way ahead. Grady there to play that one. All right, East Metro. Wow, big one-timer goes wide. Travis sends one across over to Beckett. Beckett gives it up to Metro. Metro's going to get another shot. That one bounces off of Theo, goes high. Travis gets to it, and then sends one centered here. Beckett just flips one out. All right, Metro making nice moves. Owen comes up with it. Owen gets it dropped back to Travis. Shot fired hard. Big rebound comes out. Oh yeah! We might have to watch that one on replay. They called an offsides on that. That was a big outlet pass from Owen down to Nico. Would have been a big breakaway. Owen takes face off. And goes down to Owen, back behind the net, who tries to get over to Martin. Gets back to their defenseman. Takes a weird bounce off the glass. And gets flipped out by Owen. Played by their goalie. Oh, sends one right to Owen, right out in front. Oh, Owen sends it wide. And that puck goes up into the netting. So 12:49 left to go, second period.
Keep it up, Storm!
It's felt like a pretty even game so far. Both teams have had chances, but neither team has put one away. Both goaltenders playing well. Metro skates it through the middle, makes a move on two guys. Wow, saved by Theo. Yeah, they've got a couple stick handlers on this team that can kind of skate through guys, and if we don't put a body on them, we're not gonna knock them off the puck. Ooh, a weird bouncing puck came through. That shot off the side of the net. Ooh, Grant just takes a big hit on the glass there. Dietz tries to get one out. All right, finally Grady. Grady skates it across, tries to get it over to Downey, but went through two guys. Theo comes out of the net to play that one, just dumps one over into the corner. And shot on goal. Theo with another save. Possessing it. Comes out of their zone, but they still have it. Nice job by Martin stepping up and getting that puck into our zone. Metro plays it back behind. Patrick's going to be there to try to slow that down. And Metro dumps it back behind Theo. We just can't get possession of the puck. Martin fighting for it. Owen comes in to help. Oh, all right. That puck, we got Beckett and Travis. Oh, it goes off of the skate before it gets to Travis. All right, Grant holds that in. Grant tries the center, goes off a skate. And Beckett sends one back behind. Dietz ends up hitting his stick and goes into the bench. All right, face-off won by Minneapolis. Then sent into the neutral zone, all the way into their zone. Grady's there to it. Plays it back behind. Gets it up to Nico. Must have been an shoots one in. Face-off will be in Metro Zone. All right, Metro out angle, but it. To Metro, they play it behind another weird. There's been some weird bounces off the glass here. Went straight through the middle. All right, big hit. Nico took that one. Puck gets back to Grady back behind. All right, we got to get this thing out of the zone. All right, it goes into the neutral zone. All right, Grady just pushes that to the other side. States tries to play it. Yeah, we got to start playing with a little intensity. We're kind of playing on our heels. All right, Dietz sends one back into the neutral zone. East Metro plays it ahead. Just let that one all the way through. Nice shot by them. With 8:26 left. They've got quite the announcing crew. It's actually pretty sweet. Yep. All right, so icing. We'll get a face-off in the Minneapolis zone. Yeah, we've had our opportunities too. We just haven't put one in. So need to keep plucking away at it, and we can get one too. There you go, D to D. Hard shot goes off back behind the boards. That one goes high up off the glass back behind the goal. Puck, ooh, wow. I think that was Martin who got into that. That could have been a goal. Otherwise, we are not looking good. We've had bursts that have looked really good, and then we just have these stints that we just can't get it out. So just under 7 minutes to go, second period, down 1-0. Nico tries to get it up to Cam. That's offsides. All right, we gotta crisp this up a little bit. Whiffs up to Grant. Grant's gonna. Oh man, Grant's got to get rid of that. Oh man, we're just letting that guy dangle on us. That one goes through the crease. All right, Grady finally comes up with that. He skates it across over to Nico. Loses it across the blue line. Metro comes up with it. And then Metro is going to come back the other way. Oh, come on. That one was not a good call. I know what it looked like, but he lost it on his own there. This probably isn't good because it's looked like they've been on full strength. So now that they're on the power play, this could be bad. That one fired wide, picked up by Martin. Martin is able to get loose. Beckett and Travis. Travis is able to get it into the zone. We'll take what we can get here with them on the power play. Oh, nice job by Patrick. Got about a minute left in this penalty. Oh, Travis is going to have an opportunity. And glove save. Yeah, PK goal would have been nice there. But we are happy to just be with a face-off in our zone. Nico taking face. 55 seconds left on their power play. And Theo has to cover that one up. They get another shot on. All right, Metro playing that behind our net. They try to dump one in the middle, and they do. Maybe Nico got a stick on that to prevent a 15 seconds left on the power play. They really slow it down on the power play. And they try to set stuff up. Back behind, Grant does a nice job getting in between that one. And Minneapolis is full strength. And does not make it into the neutral zone from there. That has been one of our issues, is even when we try to clear it into the neutral zone, we don't quite get there. But now we've got Nico on a breakaway. And Nico puts it away. So we got full strength and got a nice breakaway by Nico to make it 1-1. All right. Well, I got a message saying that the video might not be coming through very well, which doesn't surprise me. I'm not on Wi-Fi, and it's a steel building here that we're in. So, not sure if you're going to get any of this. I'll keep it anyways. We got 2:47 left to go, second period.
Annie, what are you holding?
My karaoke card. They sing a lot of good songs. I have to talk songs that when I'm in a
All right, play. Metro picks it up. Got 2:10 to go, second period. Played up the boards, back into our zone was Nico, and they didn't call offsides on that. Grant picks it up, center ice. East Metro coming back the other way. Dietz is there, and Theo dives. I thought he covered it, but Beckett plays it up the far boards. He gets around one guy. He's back behind, gets it back to Grant. Grant back up to Beckett, and scrum for it. Ooh, centering pass gets to Travis. Ooh, bouncing puck comes back out into neutral ice. Dietz plays it ahead. Back into the Minneapolis zone. East Metro plays it back behind their own net, gets it ahead. And Metro sends one on Theo. Theo drops it over to Patrick. Dietz picks that up. Ooh, scary pass through the middle by Dietz. That one sent high over the net. Got under 1 minute left to go in the second period. Third run time. All right, that one up. Tries to send it up and out, but Metro holds. And Patrick again throws one, ends up going off the body of a Metro player, but makes it into the neutral zone. But played ahead by Metro. We've got both Patrick and Dietz down there. 25 seconds left to go. Picked up by Nico. Nico skates it ahead, gets it into the Minneapolis zone, but not much more with it to do than that. Ooh, that's an offsides with 13 seconds left to go, second period. All right, face-off comes center ice. And Metro pushes that up the boards. 7 seconds left to go, offsides. that's going to wind down the second period.
So I would say I can hear you fine. The video was sometimes choppy. I guess I'd say it's not so bad. I'd quit, but
Oh,
if you
really?
want to quit, you can, I mean, I don't want. Yeah, I mean, it was
Oh,
like,
we're going with an ice resurfacing too.
what,
I could go down and ask him if they have Wi-Fi. It's just everything was like completely locked. See if you see anything. Yeah, that's everything I was seeing.
622. I bet you this is 622 is the school district, so I bet you BYOD is bring your own device. But I'll go ask.
Oh, sweet.
I guess we have time.
We have plenty of time now.